on YouTube. I just got tagged in a comment, not in a video itself, by Leo of Ira Zombie Nation, and I'll put a link to his channel down there. And basically what this is, it's a tag that was started by, an open tag, that was started by Chris Channer of Prepared Mind 101. And what this tag is about is basically picking 3 knives that you would want to have on you in various emergency or survival situations. If you have a collection of more than 3 of a certain type of knife, well, Chris Channer did videos on folding knives, fixed blades, and flashlights. But you know, I commented on Ira Zombie Nation video when he did the tag that I only have 2 belt knives, but in a way I have 3, because the one, my smaller one, that I just swapped out the paracord. I put a tan paracord on this one. I took the black one off. I think this one is just maybe hair longer, but this has a belt loop on it. And you've seen me do mail call videos where I'm using this knife, and this is the exact same one that Survival Metal Man has. I don't remember the maker. It's not on here. It just has this little cat, looks like a cat face without the mouth features on it. It's a carbon, I believe it's a carbon steel. So because of the sheath, it has a belt loop on it. You know, someone could wear it as a belt knife, or you cannot open it like you can on this multi-mount sheath that I have my Mora Garberg in. You know, that other one, you can't do this with it, but you can with this. But so one of them has to be what you consider a budget knife, and the other knives in this tag would be more expensive. Well, other than the small Smith & Wesson neck knife that I have, these are my only other fixed blades. The rest are folders. And so the budget one, I would consider this Mora 511 Basic, because not only was it the least expensive of the fixed blade knives, I don't know the value of this one. Survival Metal Man may know, because I'm not sure if he got his as a gift, or he won it, or if he actually purchased it from the maker, but he could probably tell you more what the value might be than I could. But I paid like $10 plus shipping for this Mora 511 Basic. It's a carbon steel. I don't know, it doesn't have the number of the steel, so I don't know what it is. I just know it says carbon on it. And so this is used, and I wanted a Mora. I wanted a companion, but at that time it was just a little bit too pricey for what I wanted to spend. So I saw this 511 and I went for it, and this is the standard Mora sheath, so I will call this my budget knife. And then the other Mora is this Garberg. It is not a full tang like, or not, no, it's a Kansball. It's not a full tang like the Garberg. It's probably like a rat tail like the 511 might be, but this has a slightly different blade profile. It's a stainless steel. I'm not sure of the actual type of steel, but it has a flat spine that you can rip sparks off a ferro rod, and this does rip sparks off of a ferro rod. And this one I paid like $34 for it, and it has this multi-mount sheath. This is the same one that Survival Russia featured in one of his most recent videos, like 2 or 3 videos ago. and he has his rigged up on a sling cross draw style, so it hangs like this, and then he would just pull it, he would pop this and then pull it out of the sheath to use it. And he says it's handier for him than having it on his belt, especially if he's wearing a jacket. Now that it's getting colder, he has to layer up more. It's getting colder in his little piece of Russia. But yeah, he has this Kanzball in this same type of sheath, and I have not mounted it to anything, but I keep the Velcro pieces on it. So this could be my not quite so budget knife, although this is probably a very good price for this Kanzball. And again, this is the other fixed blade that could be a belt knife, but then because I put the piece of paracord around it, or through the belt loop, I can have it as a neck knife if I choose to do that. I normally don't wear a neck knife, I just happen to have them. But so this would be my, right now, since these are the only fixed blades that I own, other than this little Smith & Wesson one that I got from Sammy in her 600 sub giveaway prize pack. She wrapped this. This normally comes with, it's a skeletonized handle, but she wrapped it in backline and electrical tape to make it's more comfortable to hold. But yeah, this is a true neck knife because of the way that it's got the holes here for the paracord, and she put the paracord through it, and this sheath happens to have a whistle. Then I just put this little piece. But yeah, this is a true neck knife, this little thing. And this one is a little bit bigger. It would probably be heavy for a neck knife, but I chose to put a piece of paracord through the belt loop because I normally don't wear belts, because I wear loose shirts or dresses, or over and long skirts, and I don't wear anything that cinches at my waist for modesty. But if I had to put it on a belt or something, I could go get a belt. I could just take a piece of cord or something, tie it around my run a piece of longer cord through it and tie that around my waist, or put it on my fanny pack strap, or I could put it on my rucksack, on the sternum strap. I could do it that way with this. But yeah, these are my three. I'm just gonna pull them all out of the sheaths so you see all three of them together. So these are the three knives that I would pick for this tag. They're the only ones that would qualify. My neck knife is excluded simply because it is actually a neck knife. So these are the three. And the one that looks like what Survival Metal Man has, again, he would know more about the maker of it because he got it directly from him. I got this from someone else as a prize in a giveaway. My Mora 511 basic carbon steel, and my Mora Kanzball stainless steel. So that's it for this. So again, I will put the link to Tack Hill, or not Tack Hill, I keep getting him in the brain, but to Irish Zombie Nation. I'll put the link down there to his channel, and so you can go check him out. And Chris Tanner of Prepared Mind 101 made it an open tag, much like Irish Zombie Nation did. So I'll leave this as an open tag. If you want to do it, go for it. If you want to tag someone specific, go for it. So have at it, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.